Hello, my name is JM Legazel, and today I'm going to show you how to shine the tip of your shoes, starting from a shoe that looks like this. We're going to stop right here. Don't go any further, otherwise it will have the opposite effect and make the leather more fragile. Firstly, get a rag, put it around your fingers, making sure there aren't any folds, so you don't scratch the shoe. Get a cup of water and some polish. Get the rag nicely wet, then dry it out a little, making sure that it's lightly and only lightly humid. Then apply some polish. No more than this. The water and polish mix will create a real mirror effect on the tip of the shoe. On a new shoe, you should do it about 3 or 4 times to get a good look. For a brand new shoe, which has never been polished, I would recommend spending about 15 minutes per shoe, and then about 5 minutes every time just to maintain the shoe. Remember that a polish like this is pretty light and will not keep any scratches or dings off, but it does protect your shoe's look. I recommend doing this about once a week for anyone who alternates shoes on a regular basis. So when you see these circles forming, breathe some hot air on the shoe, which will allow you to immediately get a nice reflection. Let it sit for a few minutes and stop. You can see it's already starting to shine. When you see the contour of your finger shape in the rag, but the color is gone, that's a good sign. It means that all of the color has been absorbed by the shoe. If you see too much color on your rag when you're done, it means there's an issue with your mixture. Don't hesitate to give it a little bit of time between each coat of polish. So stop for a moment, let it sit. A little hot air, and we're back. Finish lightly and in bigger circular shape. Now that we're getting a nice color and vibrancy, always let it sit for a few minutes. And now the third layer, which is going to add even more to the mirror effect. I think the very best thing to do to have a really nice look is a 4th layer, although 3 should usually be enough. And don't hesitate to hit the side of the shoe as well. You'll notice I don't have very much polish on my rag, and that's good. The third phase is over. Here, you can see the difference between a shoe that has been polished and one that hasn't. For all the purists out there, I'm going to show you one more thing, which allows you to get some more volume out of the shoe, with a polish that is a little bit darker. In this case, I'm going to use black. Always the same technique, get it wet, dry it out. Keep in mind that the polish does not taint the color of the shoe, it will simply give it more depth. I'll get about the same amount as last time. This time, we will go around the edge of the shoe, always starting in front and making your way back, making sure you're not getting any colorations or streaks. Use as little movement as possible, and it's done. You'll see a slight difference. It's a little bit darker on the tip of the shoe. Thanks for sharing this moment with me. See you soon. Thanks.